Good news, the real estate market is starting to come back and normalize after a slow winter, mostly due to the sticker shock created when mortgage rates more than doubled in the fourth quarter of last year. We are seeing homes sell more quickly again, and home buyers are more active since interest rates have started to drop slightly. Hi, this is Richard Freedkin with eXp Realty. If you look at mortgage interest rates over the past 40 years, the current rates are still below the 40-year average. Did you know that when I got into the real estate arena way back in 1976, interest rates for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage were 7.75%, and there was no such thing as a 0-point loan. Yep, you had to pay 3 points to get a mortgage loan back then. And then 3 years later, interest rates went up to over 18%. Can you imagine that? Kind of makes you feel like a 6% interest rate with 0 points is a steal, right? So now that home buyers have gotten over the sticker shock of rates increasing from the super low rates from the last couple of years and realizing that they still have to purchase a home soon, they're dipping their toes back into the real estate market waters. The good news is that inflation is slowing, interest rates are easing, and home prices are not out of control like they were before. This spells really good news for home buyers. However, there's still going to be some challenges for buyers in the short term. Many sellers who would have put their homes up for sale this spring are no longer going to sell. Why? Because they, like so many others, do not want to buy a more expensive home and give up their coveted 2.75% 30-year fixed-rate mortgage that they refinanced into over the last couple of years. What does this mean to you if you're a home buyer? It means even less inventory, and all those buyers from last year who moved to the sidelines when the rates went up are now back in the market, and all the new buyers for this spring market are going to be competing for an even less amount of inventory than before. The end result means that we will still see upward pressure on home prices. While not as crazy as we've seen before, you should not think that home prices are going to come down anytime soon. But home price appreciation will decelerate slightly from where it was before. The bottom line is, if you want to buy a home, buy now before prices go up even further. You can always refinance the loan when rates drop even more, which they will do eventually. We say, marry the house and date the rate. If you're a seller, it's still a great time to sell. And if you have a realtor who knows how to market a home properly in this new market, you can still get top dollar for your home. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, you need to put your largest investment transaction, your home purchase or your home sale, in the hands of an experienced agent who knows how to handle all the nuances of both sides of the transaction and who can and will represent your best interests to make sure that you get the best deal you can. Please feel free to reach out to me to discuss either your home sale or your home purchase. I would be happy to discuss all your real estate needs with you and answer any questions that you may have. As always, this is Richard Freedkin with eXp Realty, and I've got you covered. Hope you make it a great home buying or home selling day.